Hello and welcome to Where You Live. I'm Fallon Wagner, and on this edition we're talking about the coulees here in Lethbridge and what a great aspect they are to our community. One thing you can check out here in the coulees is, of course, the Helen Schuler Nature Center, and Curtis Goodman joins us from the center to talk about what they have here to come and check out. Thanks for joining us so much.
Thank you so much for having us and shooting on location here at the center.
Oh, we're happy to be here. There's always lots going on here down at the center. Maybe we could start off by talking about the permanent exhibit here that highlights the coulees.
That's right. So in January 2016, we installed the permanent exhibit here, known as the River Valley Exhibit, and it's intended to get visitors orientated to why here is special, what makes this place unique compared to every other place on Earth, and we really like to highlight our river system, our trees, and our coulees as three predominant features that visitors to Lethbridge will find.
And what are some great things about the coulees here in Lethbridge that make it so unique?
So at this time of year, probably my favorite thing about the coulees is the wide open trails and all of the wildflowers that you're going to find along the way. We've had a number of wildflowers already reported by visitors or our trail roving volunteers, so keep your eyes peeled for yellow bells and moss phlox, and as the season continues, we're going to see more and more flowers bloom.
So exciting. And we're talking about wildflowers, but also wildlife here down in our coulees. Are people often surprised about what kind of wildlife we do have down here?
You know, I think there are quite a few visitors that come in and are surprised at the number of different animals that they'll find, whether it's porcupines, which that one always catches me off guard. A lot of out-of-town visitors come here and say, what was that in the trees? Is that a tree monkey? It's like, no, that's a porcupine. Don't touch them. The other thing that people are often amazed by is the aquatic life. And in the last year, we've had sightings of river otters, and that's something that isn't common for Lethbridge, but certainly if you look at the history of our river system, they are common. So keep your eyes peeled anytime you're down at the river, and let us know if you are seeing any river otters, because they're wonderful creatures.
Oh, so cute, so beautiful to see. Now, of course, there's always things happening at the center besides the permanent exhibit. What's coming up in the next little bit?
So right now in our temporary space, we have 100 reasons to go outside, and this one is special because it is our 100th original exhibit since we opened in 1982, and we really want to showcase the 100 reasons or more that there is to go outside and why spending time in nature is so important for everybody, not just you or me, but everybody watching on television and their family and friends. Being outside is such an important factor to reduce stress levels, increase creativity, and generally be at ease in your surroundings. So come down, get inspired at your nature center, and we'll give you at least 100 reasons to be outside.
That's awesome. And we're talking off camera about something called Wild Wednesdays.
That's right. So in conjunction with the 100 Reasons to Go Outside, we will be showcasing on every second Wednesday of the month, starting on Wednesday, May 17th, the Wild Wednesdays. And families are encouraged to come down and get inspired with a couple outdoor games that we'll be playing every second Wednesday. So it'll just be a drop-in pick-up style, and everybody's invited to come down, take part, and be inspired to be outside.
That actually sounds like so much fun. Are there any other activities or events you'd like to highlight?
So going until the end of May officially is the Coulee Cleanup, and it's a great way to get outside, explore some of the coulees that you might not spend a lot of time in, and make a difference by picking up trash and removing anything that might have been blown in or carelessly left by other park users. It's a great way to explore and feel good about the wonderful place that we live. And so give me a call at 403-320-3064. I can give you all the information for that and get you set up in a group or for one of our drop-in sessions. If you can't make it in the month of May, we have conservation projects happening all year round, like Shoreline Cleanup, which will be taking place the first Saturday in June.
Perfect. And I think that's so important. The coulees are beautiful, but we want to keep them that way. We want to encourage people to use them, but pick up after yourself.
Exactly. We were out in Indian Battle Park on Earth Day, April 22nd, and we picked up 21 bags of trash. So there's no shortage. Wherever you find humans, you will find trash. So do your part, minimize the waste that you're creating, and put the litter where it belongs.
That's awesome. Thank you, Curtis, so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Brilliant. Well, we look forward to seeing you down at the Nature Center soon, again.
Perfect. Just come on down to the Nature Center. We'll be here throughout the show. Up next, we're going to head out of the coulees for an event happening in our city.